G'day guys, thanks for joining me for another video. Today we have an MRE STAR Civilian Ration for review. This one is menu number 14, Jalapeno Curry Beef. Look, that sounds good, but these civilian rations don't have the best reputation for quality. Let's find out. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please consider subscribing and smash up the like. That always helps as well. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, let's take a bit of a closer look. As you can see, it is a MRE STAR menu number 14 Jalapeno Beef. And there is no date code or anything that I can see. There normally isn't on a civilian ration, so we'll open it up and we'll see if we can find a date inside. And it does have that peelable seal. Alright, that was a bit of a failure. We'll just slice our way in. Alright, let's have a look and see what we've got. And first out we have our main. As you can see, it is Jalapeno Curry Beef with potatoes. And there's the nutritional information there if you want to have a read of that. And it is also a 227 gram serve. And here on the top, here we have a best before date. So that is the 10th of July 2023. So nice and fresh. There it is there, looking good. And next out we have MRE STAR crackers. Listen for a hiss. Oh no. We have MRE STAR Spicy Buffalo Mix. MRE STAR Sugar Cookies. We have a lemonade power stick beverage. We have a FR8, we'll give that a try. And we also have our accessory pack. And inside that we have toothpick. We have non-dairy creamer. We have crushed red pepper. We have some salt. We have some sugar. We have a fresh nap. We have a deep rich coffee. We have a pack of Smarties. We have a pepper as well. We have a MRE STAR napkin. And we have the MRE STAR spoon as well. And that is the entire contents there of the ration. Alright, first up, let's get our main in our flameless ration heater. These MRE STAR flameless ration heaters are generally pretty good. Wow, that's taken off already, I can feel it. Jam that back into our box. Killing it. Next up, let's mix up our lemonade power stick. Now it calls for around 12 ounces of water or around 355 milliliters. Alright, coffee next, and we have a deep rich coffee here. And we'll add in some creamer as well. And before we get started, we'll just give our hands a bit of a clean, and we have a Fresh Snap Moist Towelette. Ooh, nice fragrance, I can smell it already. Yeah, that's great. Our FRH is going really well, so while we wait for that to complete, let's try a couple of our sides. And we'll start here with our spicy buffalo mix. Now there is some almonds, there is some peanuts, there is obviously some manufactured sticks of sort, and it says that there is some everything sticks. So anyway, let's get a handful of that. We'll have a bit of a closer look. These could be the everything stick here. We have some peanuts, we have some almonds, and we have some what are possibly butter-coated peanuts as well. Alright, let's give them a bit of a try. Yeah, they have a nice little spice flavour there. Let's just try this first. This could be the everything stick. Yeah, look, they're not too bad. A little bit of spice to them as well. And this is that butter-coated peanut, I think. No, that one's just a spicy peanut. I think possibly this one here might be the butter-coated one. We'll give that a try. Yeah, that's really sweet. I really like that. And then we have these things as well. Buggered if I know what they are. Yeah, nice and spicy flavour with that as well. You know, altogether, these have a great sweet and savoury flavour to them. Yeah, these are a great mix. Alright, we'll just wash that down with lemonade beverage. Yeah, you know what? That's actually pretty good. It isn't a artificial lemon flavour that comes through. It's more a sort of authentic lemonade sort of flavour, like a homemade lemonade. It's a little bit tart as well. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, look, it also has electrolytes and vitamin C added, and you can definitely taste those electrolytes in there. You know what? That's a really good beverage. Alright, and next up we'll try our sugar cookies here. You know what? That looks like a nice shortbread cookie. Alright, we'll give that a try. Yeah, look, that's not a bad cookie at all. It's nice and crunchy. It has a nice buttery flavour. It has a sugar coating on top as well. Yeah, look, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll just wash that down with deep rich coffee. Yeah, it's a good all-round coffee, the deep rich coffee. It has a nice bold flavour, not too acidic. Very pleasant to the palate. Yeah, look, that's a pretty standard, pretty good coffee. Alright, we'll just dip our sugar cookie in here. Yeah, look, that's definitely the way to do it. Yeah, that's real nice. And then we have our cracker now. There is no spread, no peanut butter or no jam to have with this, so I guess you're going to be really having this with the main. But you know what, we'll just try it first just on its own. Yeah, look, that's a nice cracker. It is dry, of course, without any sort of spreads, but you know what, it has a great cracker flavour. Alright, we'll just wash that down with a little bit more of our lemonade beverage. Alright, looks like our FRH is finished, so let's get our main out. Yeah, that FRH worked perfectly, and our main is nice and hot. Ooh, smells good. Alright, let's take a bit of a closer look. We have some meat sections, we have some potato, there is some carrot, and the rest of it is just made up from this sauce. Alright, let's give you a bit of a closer look at that. Alright, we'll give that a try. Yeah, look, that's not too bad at all, really, to be honest. It isn't too overly spicy, which is nice. It has a nice sort of meat gravy. The potato and the meat are nice and tender. Yeah, it definitely reminds me more of a stew. And that meat just falls apart. You know what? That is really nice. You know, it does have a little bit of heat, but not so much that it's burning your mouth or anything like that. It just has a really mild background heat and a really nice depth of flavour. You know what? This isn't a bad main at all. Alright, let's try a little bit with our cracker. Look, let's face it, this is the only thing you can really do with a cracker. Alright, we'll try that. Yeah, look, I think that's nice, mixing the cracker with the main. But you know what? I'm going to break it up and then mix it in. I think that's going to be It'll give it some texture as well. And it gives it that sort of wheaty bread flavour. You know, something that it's sort of lacking a little bit thereof. All right, we'll give that a try. Yeah. Now it's got a little bit of crunch. A little bit of that sort of bready flavour coming through. Yeah, that's taken it to the next level for sure. All right, even though it does have a nice level of heat, we do have some crushed red pepper as well. So let's sort of take it up a few notches on the heat indicator there. Whoa. All right, there you go, a little bit with the crushed red pepper. Yeah, look, for those that like their mains nice and spicy, yeah, definitely adding in that crushed red pepper gives you that added heat. You know what? This isn't a bad main at all. Last time I reviewed one of these MRE stars, it was friggin' awful. It was the blandest main that I reckon I've ever tried. This one, yeah, this is miles better. And finally, that brings us to our Smarties. Now, Smarties in Australia are more like M&Ms, but these look like they are a candy lolly there. All right, give that a try. Yeah, they're nice. Now, they do come in different colours, but you know what? They all pretty much just taste the same. Those Smarties are nice and sweet, and they have a great flavour as well. You know what, guys? This ration has improved drastically over the last MRE Star ration that I reviewed about 12 months ago, even though it still feels like it's lacking in places. And here we have our spicy buffalo mix. You know what? This was really nice. We have our everything bites. These are guacamole sticks. We have our spicy peanuts, and we also have our butter-coated peanuts. Yeah, they were really good. We have here sugar cookies. You know what? These are a fairly cheap sort of sugar cookie or a shortbread cookie. They don't have a bad flavour, but you know what? They're a little bit sort of cheap and nasty. And here we have our crackers. You know what? They're just standard crackers, but they need some sort of peanut butter or jam to go with it. It's not too expensive to include that, so I don't know why they don't. It'll just sort of help sort of fill out this ration. I feel like it's missing that for sure. We had a lemonade power stick beverage. You know what? That was good. Nice and tart lemon flavour there. Yeah, that went down great. And we had our deep rich coffee. Yeah, also fairly good coffee there. And that brings us to our main as well. The main that I had in the last MRE Star ration was just flat out awful. This is miles better. It has a nice mix of ingredients. It had a nice sort of spicy sauce. The potatoes and the meat were nice and tender. Overall, a pretty good main indeed. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. It's really important. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.